Cupid, yes, Cosmos and Cupid, that's just genuinely my name. I'm originally from the Caribbean. I born in St. Lucia, I went over to Seveso, grew up there, and I came from Seveso here to the United Kingdom. I joined the British Armed Force. I become a commander. I lead guys into battle, both Afghanistan and Iraq. I done 2 tours of Afghanistan. I might not look that old. I done 2 tours of Iraq. I led guys into battle. I've lost some. And I myself been shot. I myself been blown up in roadside IED. Just February this year, I had shrapnel removed from my head from serving in Afghanistan. I did not serve in Afghanistan to come back to the UK to be doing this. And I know the army says against armed force protocol to be coming out here and support and saying it's all politics, it's all political. But what I said to them, my voices, they are being political by telling me I cannot stand for what I believe because I did not choose to go to Afghanistan. I went there because I was ordered to. But I know one day I'll leave the army, but I know I cannot leave being black. I cannot. And regardless of what happened to me, I know I made certain sacrifice back then. And I'm willing to make another big sacrifice for people that look like me. And you know what? Just when I walk into the streets of London or wherever, people see me if they're in a tracksuit or in shorts, they don't know who I am. But when you come on the 11th Amnesty Day, outside Whitehall, when I'm there in my ceremonial uniform with all my badges of honor, everybody want to take photo, thank you for your service. But when they see me like this, go back to your country. On one hand, they are shouting and they are chanting when we are in uniform, whether we are representing the UK, United Kingdom in sports, or whether I stand in my full military kit. They support you, but on the other hand, they are telling us when we are out of uniform to go back to our country. How does that work? We've been fighting, we've been working, we built this country, we helped build this economy for whites. Look at all these buildings, all these great monuments, and all these great land features. Since 1619, we as a people, we've been fighting, even against our will. As my brother Brian said earlier on, one of these, I call them terrorists, but one of these slave traders, Edward Colston, many people do not know him until his money may get poured into the river. On him alone, Edward Colston was responsible for over 120,000 slaves. 20,000 of those slaves died on their way from Africa to the United Kingdom, from the United Kingdom to the Caribbean. And over 12,000 of them were kids. Yet, when we see and we do stuff like that because we went through the process of getting that monument removed peacefully. But because Edward Colston himself was a Tory, Boris Johnson and all his colleagues play a blind eye to it. But then we, as a people, when we get removed forcefully, we are the ones that are thugs. When we have people like them who have been doing looting since 1619. We do not want to be here. We do not want to come here on a cold 28th day or 29th day of August to be here. We'd rather be doing something else. We have got sacrifice on the line. We have all of us here knowing that we are in a pandemic today. And speak of pandemic, when we talk about institutional disparity, why in 2020, not in a third world country, but in a country that meant to be leading other countries, such as the United Kingdom, why You are telling me that a black person, if contracted COVID-19, are 5 times more likely to die than a white person. Why? This should not be happening. I did not fight. I did not give my life to come back to this. I did not do that. That's not what I signed up for. I met many great people. I shook hands with the Queen. I done all that. Yet to come back here and get treated like a thug because I'm not wearing uniform, because of my skin color. That should not happen. I do not want to see that this young kid between what I'm doing in 30 years' time. We cannot let this happen, my brothers and sisters. We have to stand here together in unity, united, and face racism on all formats and tell them enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.